Anambra Assembly Deputy Speaker Okoye advocates regular exercise for healthy living. Over 1,000 persons benefit from Nwabweze free medical outreach in Nri. President Tinubu hypes on LG autonomy as governors pay New Year visit. On the foreign scene, Israeli strike kills 5 journalists in Gaza. Before the news in detail, here is a special message. In the Anambra, here's wishing you the best of Christmas and the New Year as we look forward to a better 2025. Remember the reason for the season. Do not relent in giving and sharing with your neighbor as we enjoy the season of love, peace, and joy. Good evening, and thanks for joining us on ABS Evening News. My name is Chinyere Ikoreke. The Deputy Speaker, Anambra State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Chukwuma Okoye, has advocated regular exercise to maintain healthy body and mind. Honorable Okoye made the advocacy during the 5th edition of Amobia Walk, geared towards fostering unity, relaxation, and sensitization of people on government programs and policies. Chibuzo Obidike filed in the report.
Facilitated by Honorable Okoye, showcased the remarkable fitness levels and boundless energy of participants who collectively covered an impressive 9.14 kilometers and accumulated 11,916 steps. Speaking at the event, Right Honorable Okoye explained that part of the reason for embarking on the yearly exercise is not only for sports, but to promote unity and progress of the town, as healthy body and minds are the greater gifts any community and constituency can ever have.
This Amobia walk has brought unity into Amobia. When I talk about unity, as you can see, we have the older ones, the younger ones, the middle class ones, the smaller ones. Everybody is happy because this is the only event that can bring us together as Amobians. And this one is the 5th edition. Amobia people are great and happy.
Comrade Ebele Nwufo, the former President General of the town and Deputy President General of the town, Mr. Chukwuemeka Nwora, in their remarks, thanked the Deputy Speaker for sponsoring the walk for 5 years now and described this year's exercise as successful.
We normally do it for us to get fit for the next year's activity. Let them key into what we are doing and let them emulate such things that once in a while they gather their people for fitness.
It's a well organized practice. Walk is part of exercise, part of healthy living. It's about 5 years now, and you can see the crowd there. If people are not benefiting from it, you can't see people here.
It's helping us so much. Thanking the person that is sponsoring us. Also, Probiamob. I see an organ there, Anambra.
Over 1,000 residents of Nri in Anocha local government area and its environs have benefited from the maiden edition of Nwabweze free medical outreach program. Residents receive free medical checks and medicine at the community center where medical doctors and other health professionals offer them healthcare services. Again, Chibuzo Obidike filed in the report.
Beneficiaries of the program include the elderly, youth, and women. The sponsor of the medical outreach, Mr. Nwabweze Oli, a UK-based relator, said the outreach was to ensure that his people, especially the poor and less privileged ones, are healthy and gain easy access to quality medical care at affordable rate as his own way of giving back to society.
Enough, medication that can even be available for up to 1,000 people. My inspiration is just like I said earlier, giving back. And I so much believe in God. That whatever seed you sow will always come back to you.
One of the medical team leader, Dr. Ken Okeke, encouraged residents to comply with recommendations given to them by the doctors at the outreach to stay healthy and ask those who are 40 years and above to engage in regular medical checkups.
It is good that people wear their masks. People that are asthmatic symptoms during this program. The most important preventive measure is wearing your mask.
Everybody must be very careful of his or her age. No matter how old you are, no matter how young you are, they should take proper care of their health. Always consult a doctor for treatment. Always see a doctor at any given understand, especially the elderly people.
Nobi community. Through its town union government, the Nobi Welfare Organization, NWO, has disassociated itself from the 7th Ofala Festival of their traditional ruler, Igwe Nick Obi, scheduled to hold tomorrow, Friday, 3rd January 2025, for being in violation of Nobi Town Constitution Revised 2021. Nobi organization made this known through its President General, Barrister Dominic Okpala, during a press briefing at the Secretariat of the organization in the Nobi, Demili South local government area. Emmanuel Okonkwo now reports.
Union. On 10th October 2024, she received a letter from the traditional ruler, Igwe Obi, informing her that he was going to celebrate his 7th Ofala festival under the 2019 Nobi Town Constitution, which is unknown to her and Nobi people in general, instead of the 2011 Constitution of the town, which according to her is the only operating constitution generally acceptable to Ndi Nobi and recognized by the Anambra state government through a letter it wrote to the community on 13th February and 4th September 2024.
There was a hula baloo. People raised so much objections to that letter, and the fact they advised the PG that the letter should be taken back to the palace with a letter, which we eventually did, and discountenanced the town union's involvement and the community involvement in the so-called Ofala celebration, insofar as it is not in consonance and in compliance with the operating constitution in Nobi, which is the 2011 constitution that is presently undergoing a review.
Meanwhile, when contacted, Igwe Obi, while acknowledging one's right to associate or disassociate self from an event as enshrined in the Constitution of Nigeria, insisted that his Ofala festival is backed by both the 2011 and 2019 constitutions of the town and the Anambra State Traditional Rulers Law 2007.
In accordance with the Constitution of Nigeria, they can stay away. This is my 7th Ofala. Nobi has not done any Ofala for me in the past 17 years. They are preaching the Constitution, which says that once every 3 years they will do Ofala for me. So I don't see what they are complaining about.
From Nobi in Idemili South Council area, I am Emmanuel Okonkwo reporting for ABS News.
On national matters, President Tinubu says his administration is in no war or battle with state governors over the controversial local government's autonomy. President Tinubu, however, called for a collaboration from the 36 state governors, highlighting their crucial role in grassroots development. The president stated this when he received Vice President Kasim Shettima and members of the Nigerian Governors Forum who paid him a New Year homage at his Ikoyi residence in Lagos. The governors present during the visit were Abba Yusuf of Kano, Sharif Oboroweri of Delta, Abudurrahman Abudrazak of Kwara, Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State, among governors of other states. On the foreign scene, 5 journalists have been killed in an oversight or overnight Israeli strike that hit their vehicle in Gaza. The vehicle belonging to Al-Quad Today Television was parked outside Al-Wad Hospital when it was hit, according to the hospital. The Gaza-based television channel is affiliated with the Palestinian Islamic Jihad militant group. Other journalists at the scene said the 5 journalists of Al-Quad Today Television was all sleeping in the vehicle when the strike hit. Al-Quad Today Television condemned the attack and said the 5 were killed while performing their journalistic and humanitarian duty. The Israel Defense Forces confirmed the strike and said that a list discovered by its soldiers in Gaza identified 4 of the men killed as Palestinian Islamic Jihad members. In sports, Super Eagles hopeful Gifts Orban is set to commence his medical before joining Bundesliga side TSG Hoffenheim from French League Side 1 Lyon. The deal is expected to be in the range of 9 million euros to the French side in the scheme of things. The Christian Hozard manager said was in pole position to sign the Benue-born player after fellow League One side RC Lens set the sight on him. Oban has been in rough with his current club, Lyon, after he went down the pecking order. He was only able to homage a goal this season despite 13 appearances, and disciplinary issues have also compounded his situation at the club. Remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube page at ABS Television Oka, on X at ABS Radio TV, on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. The main point again: Anambra Deputy Speaker Okoye has advocated regular exercise for healthy living. Over 1,000 persons have benefited from Wabwezo Leave-Free Medical Outreach in Nri. President Tinubu has harped on local government autonomy as governors paid him New Year visit. Israeli strike has killed 5 journalists in Gaza. To end the news, here is the message again. In the Anambra, here's wishing you the best of Christmas and the New Year as we look forward to a better 2025. Remember the reason for the season. Do not relent in giving and sharing with your neighbor as we enjoy the season of peace, love, and joy. Thanks for being there. My name is Chinyere Ikoreke. Good night.